ragazze e ragazzi, rieccoci qua sul DLC di Life is Strange True Colors. Continuiamo da dove ci eravamo lasciati. Stiamo insomma vivendo un po' la storia di Steph quando diciamo ha preso l'incarico di occuparsi del negozio di dischi di Evan Springs praticamente. Allora, cos'è che dovevo fare? Finisci le cose da fare per il programma radio, controlla cosa fare sul portatile, segna i punti del biliardo, aggiungi qualcosa dal disegno di ITA e ascolta la tua canzone inedita. Allora aspetta, qua c'è...
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match.
E segna i punti.
That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Sì, beh, la giochiamo noi... Ovviamente la partita.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's
No.
the plan.
Sì, con i comandi... No, madò che culo.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like.
Non si è mosso.
Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again.
Allora... No!
Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
No! Aspetta,
Hey,
stavo
Gabe,
leggendo.
Where did you get that scratch on your hand?
Shut up.
Mi viene da... Non so perché non riesco a... Ok, memorizzare bene i comandi. Aspetta. No. Dai, ancora un punto, ci siamo. Ecco.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker.
Ok, nuovi album.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
Magliette in
I
eccesso.
might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did.
Mezzelfo, bardo, vabbè, ok.
Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. This is like 95% Twizzler wrappers. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell.
Prova con la candeggina.
I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Oh shit. I need to give this back. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff.
Scatola misteriosa.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Si può aprire.
Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
Ha fatto un brano del musical di grande successo. Disegno di vita, contiene il disegno.
There's more.
È tutto un quadro, bambini ricercati. Bambini ricercati.
Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself.
Ciotola dell'acqua.
Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh.
Vabbè, ma quindi c'è no, quella è una figura. Erba gatta.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock your ass. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up.
Tratto.
Definitely getting this one framed.
Grazie per avermi fatto la modella. Eri talmente concentrata sul gioco del jukebox che non te ne sei nemmeno accorta. Baci, ciao. Controlla le faccende.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Cose da fare perché Neosanto si impegna abbastanza qui dentro, non c'è nessun altro. Come mettere a posto i fumetti sparsi nell'area del punto d'ascolto, portare fuori la spazzatura, mettere i nuovi album nella sezione delle nuove uscite, cercare il CD che ha chiesto Andy via mail.
Alright. Just a few chores
oh, Madonna, sì, certo che il telefono potevano metterlo anche... Cioè, anche qui. Aspetta. Nel senso, lì a dove c'è la cassa, non è se... Metterne 2.
Okay, work mode, go. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Paura, penso.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Vabbè, a posto. Posso tornare un attimo di là, grazie. Facciamo una stanza per volta. Allora, dovevo mettere a posto i fumetti. Dove li abbiamo messi? Cioè... Ah no, li abbiamo presi, ok. Metti sullo scaffale. Una vox macchina, sì. Tempesta che infuria. Ah, Arcadia Bay. Aspetta. Dov'è che era? Qua. Prendi. E dove andranno questi? Qui forse no. Cartello.
Gabe forgot to put professional in quotes.
Professionista al lavoro. Nuove uscite. Suoni... la tempesta sì di Arcadia Bay.
Come on, Gingrich.
Oh, madonna. Sì. Vedi, è scomodo andare a... Anche perché poi in teoria sta cabina, cioè, oddio, non è totalmente insonorizzata effettivamente. Però ci sono i pannelli, il vetro sarà spesso.
Okay, work mode, go. You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay, I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. Ten, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
Una stegliata. Seguiamo il dado.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the riot act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
Diciamo che stai tranquillo, va.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. But you don't have to be a creep to have done a creepy thing. And if you weren't a creep, you'd care that what you said had the effect of creeping someone out. Right?
I guess.
So prove it. Take your punishment, learn your lesson, and move on. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Ok. Devo rispondere a 2 telefonate se non sbaglio. cosa dovevamo fare qua? Ascolta la tua canzone inedita. Trova il CD di Andy. Porta fuori la spazzatura. Aspetta, la spazzatura. E qua. Anche perché, perché lasciarla lì così, sta spazzatura, che schifo. Cioè, scusa, eh. Cioè, portala fuori subito.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
I am so not having this right now.
Improvvisamente sti ricordi.
Last chore. Just get it done.
Ma però è ancora qua la spazzatura, eh. Cioè, e poi si è rotto il sacco. Io lo cambierei, eh. Vabbè. Abbiamo fatto niente praticamente. E... boh, di là forse. Aspetta. Curricula.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
Sono il tipo di persona che valorizza chiunque mi parli, ascolto un sacco di musica anche alla radio, se mi assumete come DJ non ve ne pentirete. Vabbè, ok. Ma questo qua è un lavoro da fare forse al massimo in 2. Secondo, giusto per darti il cambio, però.
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing.
A meno che quel giorno dove ci si riposa teniamo chiusi,
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Trionfante, dai.
Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now.
Trionfante. Ok, questo l'abbiamo fatto. Trova il CD di Andy, finisce cose da fare. Ah, qua forse.
Found it. It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day.
Ok, ho capito, ecco perché sì, è vero che era forse...
Gabe! Just a few more ads and I'm officially out of here.
Forse era durante la settimana, quella tempesta, il periodo di Halloween, adesso non mi ricordo però.
Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems.
Vabbè. Ok. E... finisci le cose da fare alla radio. Qua controllo... vabbè, c'era controlla email però.
Just checking out some other options.
Cos'è? Le 3 desate cercano un nuovo fantastico DJ che domina le nostre onde radio notturne con un gusto musicale stellare e almeno 5 anni di esperienza nella stazione radio. Ah, voleva... Notte della memoria, unisci la comunità di Arcadia Bay nella veglia annuale a lume del candela per onorare le vite perse nella tragica tempesta del 2013. Insieme continueremo a sforzarci per guarire, ricostruire e ricordare. Eh sì, il periodo era questo. Ah, no, questo l'ho già visto. Allora torniamo dentro. chiudi? Come chiudi? No, entra.
Okay, work mode, go.
Cos'è che dovevo fare? Leggi tutti gli annunci di pubblicità. Ah, chiudi la cabina. Potevo anche chiudere senza... Scusa, è un po' strappato. Vabbè.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider. Dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you.
Telefono.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high.
Diventate amiche?
All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kinda don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Annunci pubblicitari.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto.
Oh.
Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for the love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game, they love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's.
E poi? Ah, sì, per la gelateria.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store.
Beh, ma queste l'ho fatte. Controllo le cose da fare sul portatile. Ma
Better head out there.
scusa, Computer.
Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now.
No, il portatile è fuori, a meno che si sovrappongono un po' le cose. Cellulare usa, telefono, effetti sonori.
Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Scusa, il portatile. Ah, ma vedi che non... Qua non c'è come obiettivo, non ho capito. Qua c'era un computer, no. Lista degli ordini. Scusa, se ritorno un attimo dentro... Entra un attimo. Qua dice... No, ok, qua dice niente. Allora siamo a posto, boh. Vabbè. O c'è stato un errore, un bug. Che il portatile l'avevo visto poco prima. Quindi possiamo chiudere. Chiudiamo.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Cos'è? Da amici. Ok, ti capisco davvero. So bene com'è questo periodo dell'anno. Quando i ricordi ti assalgono, ogni cosa che vuoi fare è cacciarli via. So che faresti di tutto per passare una serata tranquilla senza pensare ad Arcadia Bay, alla tempesta o a me. In ogni caso sappi che sono qui per te, lo sarò sempre. Anche se questa notte è sempre terribile, sono felicissimo di averti ancora nella mia vita e so che tu provi lo stesso, anche se sei davvero pessima a dimostrarlo. Detto questo, non mi piacerebbe distrarmi giocando un po'. Non voglio insistere, ma sappi che sono qui, Mikey. Ok.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Ma ho già detto... Oh. Ah, quindi non andiamo a ubriacarci.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
Abbiamo avuto un ricordo.
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Rabbia, presumo.
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. Mostly I'm angry at myself. Why do I deserve to be here when all of them don't?
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Ma secondo me, guarda, ci sarà il colpo di scena che Chloe chiamerà in radio, però vediamo.
Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around.
Mappa.
This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep.
Fai rotolare, sposta.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
Non mi ricordo chi era Drew, però.
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts. I guess I just accept them now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
Forse era meglio andare a brecarsi. Forse, però. Per rotolare.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... Maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Yeah, so.
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mi spiace, so. Cioè.
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Oh, spooky.
Ma è vero che comunque, diciamo, il gioco base non è incentrato su Steph, quindi ok, però Cioè, lui si vede adesso, non so, questo legame... Vabbè, non
Okay,
so, boh.
we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect.
Dicembre, ora è
I
Natale.
gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender.
Come va?
How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Ma andrà tutto bene. Stai tranquillo, lo sappiamo. Vedi, 18, insomma.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe?
Una conversazione onesta.
You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would.
Beh, non mi pare abbia detto che sia una lei, però. L'hai fatta soffrire, è diffidente, direi.
She's worked hard to manage without you. She doesn't want to get too close in case things fall apart again.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt, and you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Non si è visto mai nessuno.
Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Ormai cos'è? Forse aveva iniziato così la primavera, forse. Quindi quasi un anno, no? Allora, leggi annunci pubblicità e rispondi a 2 telefonate. Allora, leggiamo sti annunci pubblicitari.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers...
È uguale, cioè.
Okay, well, it says here they offer dink specials. So, head there on Thursdays to score a discount dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me?
Cos'è? Dov'è? Dov'è? Ah, qua. Per caso hai dato un'occhiata alla porta d'ingresso oggi? Magari, boh. I tuoi carissimi amici ti hanno lasciato una sorpresa. Tranquilla, sarà divertente. Ok, mi state spaventando, vabbè.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
E poi...
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spam's is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spam's.
Sì, io sono già qua, va. Dov'è? Qui.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Ma restituire un regalo è bruttissimo, anche se... Ma tienitela, cioè.
Cosmos Consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
Ok, disponi del telefono e controlla la porta d'ingresso. Vediamo un po'. Perché non suona il telefono. Ma facciamo un'altra partita a biliardino.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets?
Giochino per... Ma il gatto non c'è però. Non ho ancora visto, cioè... Tiragraffi.
Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking. Which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Disegno di dita.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape.
Casa degli artisti. Accedi ai tuoi contenuti archiviati in questo momento. È suite completa. La bestia nera di Even fatti e miti. Non sono una persona superstiziosa, afferma il minatore veterano della Typhoon Jim Williams, che ha festeggiato il suo 10° anniversario lavorativo lo scorso ottobre. Ma so cosa ho visto non era normale. Tutti gli abitanti di Even Springs, a prescindere dall'età, conoscono la storia della bestia nera, una leggenda locale con fondamenti storici. La sua origine risale a luglio del 44, a seguito di un disastroso incidente nel ciclo itinerante di Peodley, in cui una pantera uccise 2 artisti prima di fuggire tra le montagne. Mentre la bestia nera è stata soggetto di molte storie del terrore e giochi infantili, gli avvistamenti di questo pericoloso animale tra le montagne circostanti sono aumentati vertiginosamente, destando
Thanks for the heads
preoccupazioni.
up, Kasha.
Cara Stella, ho appena passato gli ultimi 4 minuti a ridere a crepapelle. Santa pace, cos'hai risumato? Immagino che vorrai una spiegazione. Quando ero molto più giovane e un po' più carina di adesso, Horace Grassley si innamorò profondamente di me. Io ovviamente ero mortificata. Negli anni mi aveva scritto una manciata di canzoni, ma nel 1970 scrisse addirittura un intero musical. Riesci a crederci? Alla fine non se ne fece mai niente. Lo presentò una volta sola al centro civico e finanziò di tasca sua sia la produzione del disco che il libro con gli spartiti, ma poco dopo cadde nel dimenticatoio grazie al cielo. È strano, per anni quel disco, quel musical e quell'uomo mi hanno dato profondamente sui nervi, ma con il passare dei decenni ho iniziato a provare un po' di affetto per tutto quello che aveva fatto. Vorrei che qualcuno me l'avesse detto da giovane, che le cose che mi avevano fatto più male un giorno sarebbero diventate innocue come una tigre senza denti, un po' come me, ma almeno adesso lo sto dicendo a te, servirà sicuramente a qualcosa. Vabbè. La bicicletta è parcheggiata qui.
Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
Salmone.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Sì, e dov'è?
What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food?
Ah, poi ne abbiamo messo nuovo il mini frigo. Trave con adesivo.
Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
Visto il personaggio possibile, aggiunta alla trave degli adesivi devono essere approvate da Steph, che la confronterà con gli adesivi attuali e ci dà sono abbastanza fighe. Vabbè. Ah, canzone
I did
inedita.
a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Ah, devo uscire forse. Ah no, ok.
Something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go?
Comunque Steph e Gabe si può dire che erano migliori amici qua, però sta cosa francamente non mi è sembrato trasparisse però.
I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues. But the first snow to catch, the light falls on a precipice. A point of perspective to plan the next move.
Vabbè, carina.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Ma la mandiamo in onda alla radio, altro che. Scusa,
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
Ok. Devo segnare i punti al biliardino, aspetta. E controllare la porta. trovo il segnapunti, ma aspetta. Perello. Ah, busta.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Ciao Stack e forza, i tuoi amici hanno organizzato una caccia al tesoro a sorpresa. E questo è il primo indizio di avere proprio degli amici straordinari. Stai per gutta, sfrontata e divertente, ma è anche brava ad ascoltare. Stiamo iniziando con qualcosa di facile, non devi cercare lontano. Scusa. Segui gli indizi. Oh, aspetta, io comunque giro a caso. Cos'è? Campana tibetana. Babbo Natale a petto nudo.
Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
Siete stati bravi, muro della
Hope I've
gloria.
done the old place proud.
Ah, tutti ok, sì.
Damn. We had a good time together that day.
Drugstore Makeup. Ah, la batteria.
Managed to do 3 late night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store.
Sì, meno male che non disturbi nessuno. Cabina radio. Oh. Scusa, ma dove è stato messo sto segnapunti?
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Disegno. Ricordo.
With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
Ricordo.
His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Frontini, Firewalk. Vedi, Tour del terrore. Prenotazione dei
Turns out
commessi.
every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Firewalk era, mi pare, un gruppo.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie.
Guida per escursionisti e richiami agli uccelli comuni.
Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Stai, pensavo che ti sarebbe piaciuto ricordare fin dove siamo arrivati.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Creare un profilo Smolder carino e innocuo per Ryan, sì. Non so se voglio accalappiarla, i piccini sono fastidiosi e sporcano dappertutto. Quindi ci di sì, la mia parrocchetto, vabbè. Ok. Pure a lui
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell,
Ah, ecco qua.
and probably bed bug free. Gotta add the latest game.
Segni i punti e ce la
Definitely
giochiamo
a
noi.
worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's
Aspetta qua.
Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious.
Oh.
Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1.
No. No.
You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Ma mi sa che la difficoltà è aumentata. Cioè, te l'hanno fatta prima facile. Non stavo leggendo. Sai, sto
I
giocando.
know how to spell. INSECURA. Man, shut up. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Non sto leggendo. Cioè,
Dude, what do you know about flexing? Do you even lift, bro?
Whatever. I can lift more than you.
Do you honestly believe that's true? You want to test me?
Lesson 3.
È diventato più, Oh, che
When
tiro.
all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
No. Cazzarola. Oh,
You
caso
suck.
rispondo.
No, you suck.
No, ha vinto
No,
lui.
you suck.
Oh,
vabbè.
so close. Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Oh, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off.
Vabbè.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Dai, 2 su 3, su. Prendi abiti.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. But those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Va bene, ma segui gli indizi, ma aspetta un attimo. Primo indizio.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve?
Scusa,
My friends are dorks.
GCCHRL. Ah, forse qua. Indi. GC. No, intende gli album, non so. No, forse no.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time a fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve?
Non
My friends are dorks.
Non ho capito sto indizio, francamente. Ascoltare è sottolineato. Listener. Devi cercare lontano. GCCHRC. Non capisco. No.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were
Qua
chewing
abbiamo
up
già
my fucking
visto.
legs.
A parte che ho cliccato praticamente su tutto. Meno. Non mi sembra. Tiragraffi pure. Qua mi pare di sì.
They said don't look far. So close to the front door, I guess?
Vicino alla porta d'ingresso. Vediamo. Pala. Qua forse no.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell?
Vicino alla porta d'ingresso. Indizio.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
Un anno fa ci ha fatti conoscere. Siamo diventati amici in un batter d'occhio. Sarà una canzone.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. What the hell is Ducky up to?
Oh, aspetta.
I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make.
Vediamo.
The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire my sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here.
Vediamo se ci aiuta lei. Non so però. Beh, lei, quello della campagna l'avevo...
Damn, Mikey.
Stato di Elm, vabbè, ok. Non che mi freghi molto.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo. By yours truly.
Musica migliora tutte le ore, con qualche scemata. Con qualche scemata? Scemata qua e là. Boh. Un cartonato non penso. No.
I'm breathing down your neck, Chen. Your January's gonna be hell.
Non ho capito il secondo indizio. Bacheca.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play. And I have no idea why.
Beh, insomma, è un genere che non piace a tutti.
Getting pretty mushy. Even for Gabe.
Un anno fa ci ha fatti conoscere, siamo diventati amici in un batter d'occhio. Ma non mi ricordo già più io, figurati. Cioè. No, segui gli indizi. Cos'è che ci ha fatto conoscere un anno fa? Non mi ricordo più.
Was this worth
No, questo ho già
1999?
cliccato. La batteria.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Da quando è iniziato a illuminarci sul nostro futuro, la vita delle persone è iniziata a brillare. Hai fatto risplendere Evan. Madonna, è il telefono. Aspetta. Eccolo lì. Adesso aspetta. Almeno l'abbiamo trovato. Aspetta che rispondo al telefono.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. $17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's tontine.
Diciamo vince l'amicizia, va.
Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
Maledetto. Sicurissimo.
I give this prediction a bronze octagon. It's the highest level of radio psychic certainty known to man.
I see.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Ok.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Qua.
Huh, sure.
Hai fatto un grosso salto nel vuoto alla scoperta di una città che non conoscevi, dove ti sei costruito una vita super creativa senza aiuto di nessuno. Dovrai il prossimo inizio una sezione musicale che descrive ciò che sei. Per me è più chiaro questo. Sezione, vediamo. Qui niente. Eccolo qui. Ispirazione.
What?
Grazie per aver
Good
accettato.
effort, Ethan.
Accettato di vendere i miei fumetti e quello che chiamo una meraviglia. Centralino. Aspetta. Sarà qui. No, disegno. Ricordo. Ma no. Centralino. Aspetta un attimo.
Good effort, Ethan.
Chiamo una meraviglia. Sarà. Cioè la cabina, intende. Fa vedere, aspetta. Cioè dove ricevo le telefonate. Forse.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere.
Eccolo lì.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
È la tua migliore amica, anche se all'inizio avete fatto fatica, io non sono all'altezza, io dico con scioltezza siete perfette insieme, anche se siete un po' sceme. Sì, ma non c'è Valkyria, io non l'ho vista. Ma basta. Qua ho fatto tutto. Posso uscire? Non so. Cos'è da fare?
Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year.
Ok. dai un'occhiata. Ah, ok. No, ma lasciamo pure sta musica che... Bene, uguale, fatemi uscire, vediamo se... Oh, c'è altro, forse era l'ultimo.
Gotta keep looking.
No, vedi?
Where's that next clue?
Ma dov'è? Forse devo cercare Valkyrie, non so però. Indizio. Ecco qua. Quanti ne ha messi? Hai completato la caccia al tesoro. Il tuo premio è su uno scaffale sul retro. Ma in teoria quel bigliettino c'era anche prima, nel senso, non è che pare dal nulla, però. Scaffale sul retro. Cioè, scatola.
Holy shit. This is rad.
Chiunque sieda qui lo fa con il benestare di Steph Gingrich, cliente regolare del Black Lantern e colonna portante della comunità di Eve, e deve cedere il posto in caso di richiesta.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, è giunto il momento di liberarti ufficialmente dal giuramento del biliardino. Se un giorno vorrai andartene da Even, giuro che non farò storie, promesso. Tuttavia, magari hai notato quelle piccole targhette avvitate su alcuni degli sgabelli dei bar più in. Ecco, quegli sgabelli sono riservati ai membri della comunità che, per quanto siano lontani e quanto siano in giro, avranno sempre un posto al bar quando ritorneranno. Beh, ora sei una di loro, te lo sei guadagnata. Grazie per quest'anno fantastico, ti vogliamo bene, Gabe, Brian, Charlotte. Passa a reclamare quello sgabello domani.
Alright, think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Ho fatto tutto. E dov'è lo champagne, scusa? Sarà in frigo? So. No. Punti, appendi abiti. Sì, però io dico. Champagne qua. Apri.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Sì, me l'abbiamo aperta in anticipo, però, scusa.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val let me pet her the other day, and then she bit me more gently than usual. We're definitely getting somewhere. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Ah, ecco, quando siamo arrivati, sì. Che ci ha fatto scegliere, sì. Ah, e finisce così. Ma è stato tutto sommato carino. Ci ha fatto un po' scoprire. Però alla fine che conseguenze ci sono state? Nessuna. Cioè il finale. Il finale era per forza quello. Cioè, boh, non so. Alla fine c'è stato il messaggio. Cioè all'inizio c'è stato il messaggio che questa storiella aveva comunque delle conseguenze, cioè le scelte che facevi, ma roba da poco probabilmente. Sì, c'è stata appunto la fase dei ricordi di Arcadia Bay, ma roba da poco, mi aspettavo un po' di più. Ecco, cioè nel 2 ci sono stati molti più riferimenti e più belli, si può dire, vabbè. Comunque, in generale, sia il gioco base che questo DLC non sono stati male. Così in generale, diciamo, nel mio parere, alla fine Life is Strange True Colors l'ho detto, è inutile che mi ripeto. Per quanto riguarda questo DLC, sì, è stata un'aggiunta carina che ci ha fatto vivere praticamente l'anno prima che arrivassimo noi, cioè no, che arrivasse Alex. La vita di Steph, che anche lei, un po' come Alex, si è trasferita in questa cittadina, non sapendo bene cosa fare e poi trovando appunto una casa, praticamente, più o meno il senso è stato questo. La musica, vabbè, che era appunto una stazione radio, comunque, stazione radio / negozio di dischi, è stato un elemento importante, forse anche troppo per le mie orecchie, perché a me piace anche il silenzio. Comunque, no, va bene così. Spero che ciò che abbiate sentito, ma penso di no, visto che ho disattivato la musica con copyright, quindi in teoria di segnalazioni non dovrei riceverne, poi non si sa. Va bene, ragazze e ragazzi, ringrazio Andrea, il mio amico, per avermi regalato questo gioco, che comunque, come ho detto anche alla fine di Life is Strange True Color, l'ho giocato con piacere assolutamente, anche perché volevo vedere insomma come proseguiva la saga, anche se me lo aspettavo che, come alla fine è anche giusto che sia, che ogni capitolo è a sé, cioè non ci sono troppi, almeno in questo Life is Strange True Colors, riferimenti, parlo del gioco base, ai vecchi capitoli non ce ne sono stati praticamente, a parte forse Before the Storm per quanto riguarda Steph, ma io Before the Storm purtroppo l'ho cancellato. Mi ricordo che mi era piaciuto molto, tanto che l'avevo giocato una volta per i fatti miei e la seconda l'avevo portato sul canale, e fu il primo gioco che registrai dopo una pausa che mi presi dal canale, se non ricordo male. E qua appunto l'ho già detto, non lo so, appunto, secondo me questi sviluppatori, cioè Tech 9, per quanto riguarda la trama, hanno forse lavorato meglio su Before the Storm, anche se però appunto purtroppo Before the Storm non me lo ricordo, però ho un ricordo positivo, questo ne sono sicuro al 100%, visto che l'ho giocato 2 volte. Questo non mi verrebbe mai, penso, la voglia di rigiocarmelo, ecco, visto che per me è stato un po' così. Vabbè, comunque dai, non vi trattengo oltre, mi ha fatto piacere portarvi sia il gioco base che questa piccola espansione e noi ci risentiremo al prossimo video. Ciao a tutti ragazze e ragazzi.